welcome back to the 2023 City of Scottsdale's All Things Senior Expo, coming to you live from downtown Scottsdale. If you're out in the East Valley, you still have a little bit of time to make it down here to come visit us. We got Maria Rohrbacher with Visiting Angels. Did I not murder? I think I got that pretty clean, right? All right, fantastic. Okay, with Visiting Angels today, and she's gonna talk to us about. Most of us are probably seeing the commercials.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear the sign. I know I hear it in the back. I hear the jingle in the back of my head where it comes through. It's awesome to put a face to the name.
Yeah.
Talk to us about Visiting Angels.
So Visiting Angels, we're in-home care, primarily seniors and people that want to age in place. So chronic conditions that people need more assistance, a lot of hands-on help, and then cognitive decline. So things like Alzheimer's, dementia, we're focusing on helping take care of those people.
That's fantastic. How do most families, how do they get connected to you in the first place? Is it the hospital that makes the connection? Is it the jingle that sits in the back of their head and they go to, where do you see this?
Yeah, so primary care physicians, neurologists, they'll mention getting extra support. Family caregivers are going to experience burnout, and it's hard on them to take care of mom and dad while being able to be son and daughter.
Oh, completely.
So having a caregiver come in and just reaching out to resources from your physicians is the best place to start. And then looking at home care agencies that are licensed and bonded and have good people working for them is where you want to start.
Without a doubt. Respite care, is that?
Definitely. Respite care for spouses, respite care for children, anyone that's taking care of their loved one.
Family care team. And that might be one of the first places I got an introduction into where you guys could step in and to help. Is somebody, if you don't have it all figured out, you're not sure exactly where you're going to go. Yeah. Those programs seem to be a great place to start to see what the benefit is of being able to step back for a second, walk into your sewing room, or go into wherever you got to go to put yourself together and allow a professional to come in and help, right?
Yeah, and admitting that you need that break, there shouldn't be that guilt. It's knowing that you need to be able to take time for yourself, and family caregivers especially experience a lot of health issues themselves because they're taking care of someone else and not taking care of themselves.
Right.
So it's important to recognize that and be comfortable knowing that it's okay to ask for help.
That's fantastic. It takes a village. It takes, right? You got to put that whole thing together, and you guys are a great piece off of that. If you want someone to come in, what kind of information should we have at our fingertips for someone to give you guys a call? What should a family member know ahead of time or be thinking about ahead of time?
So mainly just kind of what the day-to-day looks like for their loved one, and what kind of assistance they really need, and what's going to give the family member the biggest help and the biggest break. So it may be something as small as having someone come in and just do some meal preparation and light housekeeping and doing laundry, or it might be having someone come in and help with showering and take that off of, I don't want to have to give my dad a shower anymore. Right. Let someone else do it that has more of a professional role, and dad is now seeing someone that looks medical to them.
Yeah.
Helping them with those needs instead of having to look at their daughter or son to do that.
Yeah, and that can be a really difficult side of family caretaking, particularly if you're caring for a parent of the opposite sex and dealing with those challenges. You can take that off of the shoulders and add that. I absolutely love that. So our audience, we talk often about the ADLs and watching those activities of daily living and noting against that. So if we understand which ADLs maybe aren't tracking with our family member, that would be a good start to have that conversation with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. Where do we find you? Where's outside of the jingle singing on the top of my head, where do you guys like us to go?
Visitingangels.com allows you to put your zip code in to wherever your loved one lives, and it directs you to the office. We are nationwide, so even if it's loved ones that are in a different state, it gives you that resource of who to contact and where to go.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I really appreciate you guys stopping in today and talking to us about it.
Thank you.
It's great to put just a face around the brand and the name out there, and it's something we look forward to. We're going to have some other vendors that will come up today and continue to describe those their businesses and how their touch points work. We are live all day today working from the 2023 City of Scottsdale All Things Senior Expo, and stay tuned for more.